episode 14 of Farming Simulator 19 Oakfield Farm. Now, today we're going to be buying and starting off planting our field. Well, as I said at the start here, we need to buy a planter first. So let's have a look around, let's find one which we can use and that will work well with our machinery. I want something big but small enough to where I can put it on the back of like a 165. And speaking of that, I think that's what I've just found here. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up this thing quick. There we go. I'm going to buy that. Let's get a big bag of seed. There we go. And now let's get driving down to the shop in the 165. This is going to be its first proper work as well. It hasn't had any other good work apart from its tiny bit of work when going on the windrower. So it'll be quite nice to see this thing out and about. I think this thing's a bit louder than the other machine, so it might be harder to hear me. Sorry about that one. I'll take a look and see if I can adjust any audio, but might not be able to. Let's keep going here. I like the cab on this 165, to be honest. It works really well with it. It just plumbs in perfect. I don't know what this would be, a Duncan cab, maybe Secura cab. I don't particularly know the cabs which they put on the Massey 100 series, really. So you'd probably have to tell me. Anyways, we're almost at. Well, we know we are at the junction now. Christ, the brakes are good. But, well, let's get out on the road and let's get going down. One thing I've learned today, last episode, is that since I started this game in Farm Manager, we had 250 grand in debt to pay off, and I didn't even realise. But, well, now we have that as like an extra goal. You need to pay that loan off by the end of the series. Should be possible. So, yeah. Anyways, let's keep going here. Round the roundabout. Up to our new machine over here. I remember trying to see what's on that sign there in FS17 in the burger van, but I never was able to actually read it. And someone will go out and explore the map on an episode. We'll take like the 390 or maybe the Fergie or something small, or the 135, and we'll just go out and explore the map. But anyways, until then, let's fill this thing up with seed. Oh, it doesn't get filled fully. Right. Well, it fills it up fully, but the bag's still there. Great. We'll drive down with the Fergie to come pick that up someone. Oh. Oh god. We've already been hit. I thought it was going to happen a couple of times going down the road here. But, yeah, we'll just have to deal with it. There we go, that's everything there. Hopefully this thing doesn't use seed too quick. We'll have to see. Anyways. Let's just come out here. Turn off the indicator. And keep going. Oh, caught the sign. Yeah, I'm gonna catch a lot of things on the way here, but it should be okay. Let's just come up over here. Pull off just like a tiny bit more because I don't trust myself. I need to put mirrors on this cab. Can't see enough. I know they show you just turn round, but having mirrors would still be okay. Wow. Well, we don't do rear view, but just 2 little side mirrors maybe. As you can see. Or one up in the corner there. Don't know. Let's get this back down to the farm. And then we can get planting. So, yeah. It shouldn't take... This thing is rated with a high enough power to pull it, just about. So we should be able to plant with this machine. If not, we'll put the 390 on, but I do want to get this thing out in some field work. Instead of just running that windrower, which, to be honest, even the Fergie could run, probably. So, yeah, it would just be nice to put it on some proper work. Put it for its paces. Let's get along there. Up we go. Annoying thing is there's rain on the way. So actually what I'm going to do so we don't have to deal with that is put the time scale to real time quickly. So it should take a lot longer to get to there. I'm going to do a headland section off, just try to section off part of the field which I want to do today. And then we'll start a time lapse. Oh yeah, this 165 is towing it fine. It'll be perfectly good here. There we go, and the ridge marker's out. There we go. And there we go, we'll lift up the ridge marker. Come on, there we go. Turn around now. If I just do this small section here today, and next episode we'll get the rest done. Is that a visual glitch, or are there already weeds on that patch? Oh my. I think there are. Okay, we might be renting out a sprayer earlier than I thought then. We'll have to see. But anyways. Just keep going down here. I swear the seeder's half the same height as tractor almost. If we take the cab off, it's the exact same height. Because I think this is a bit big for this tractor, but 165's doing it, so I'm not going to complain. Let's get going round a bit. Good. We'll get on in here. Get the ridge marker down so we can start planting. Line up the front of the machine with that, and yep, that is about right for going along with the cedar. Good. And yep, those are weeds. And those are big sized weeds. It's not like, I mean, they're in the middle. I might be able to go over them with a weeder, but I don't want to test it, I'm gonna just get a sprayer and spray it all. I'm gonna rent one. Don't have the money to buy one currently, unless I took out more of a loan. Or if I sell at the 135 or something, because it's not particularly needed anymore, is it? We'll see. I don't particularly want to sell the 135 though. It's a handy machine to have. We'll see. Anyways, I kind of completely forgot, guys. I was meant to be time-lapsing this part, so let's start the time-lapse here, and I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm probably going to end the episode off here for now. I'll do a fair chunk of this field off camera, and we'll come back in the next episode and hopefully be able to finish this field off and spray it. But that's it for now, so I will see you in the next video. Please like and subscribe if you liked it, but goodbye.